there is going to be no limited strike. Either you abandon your military threats or you will take the United States into a quagmire, a regional war. No way this time for a limited strike. It is doable provided that Donald Trump says no to Netanyahu and the Israeli lobby, because Israel and the Israeli lobby in the US have pushed Trump to come up with maximalist demands that are designed to drag the US into a war with Iran. But if Trump goes with his initial red line of no nuclear weapons, yes, Iran and the US can reach a deal. It's either a win-win game or a lose-lose game. There is not going to be the US winning big and Iran losing big. This is not going to happen. The Israelis have been whispering to Trump's ear that if you show your teeth and come up with a military buildup, it will compel Iran to surrender. That has not happened, and that's why Witkoff says Trump is surprised. Why? Because Iran is not going to surrender, and the Israeli demand is intended to plunge the US into a war with Iran. So there is a way forward in case the US comes up with a realistic demand. The United States cannot demand that Iran entirely give up its uranium enrichment program. That is not possible. Iran will not accept that. But Iran is prepared to accept certain limitations. That will be determined, that will be decided at the negotiating table in return for tangible concessions from the United States. How is it going to work out? It has to be decided by negotiators, by technical experts at the negotiating table. It depends how things work in the coming days. They can only come up with a framework agreement or the outlines of a deal, the basics and not the details. It's not possible to come to terms into technical discussions and details, but they can come to a framework agreement in a short period of time, given that both Iran and the United States have the experience of negotiating in the past. What has been undermining the negotiations has been Trump's gunboat diplomacy. Gunboat diplomacy doesn't work with Iran. As negotiators are preparing for the next round now, there is a possibility of the US attacking Iran, and those negotiations could be a deception tactic. Iran is very mindful of that. That's why its number one priority is to be prepared for war and to neutralize Trump's plan of launching a limited strike, because Iran has made it very clear there is going to be no limited strike. Either you abandon your military threats or you will take the United States into a quagmire, a regional war. No way this time for a limited strike.